I don't know what day. It's Thursday? Is it? Or is it Wednesday? I don't know. My brain's been all over the place since we got back from the Arnold. So we got back, missed our flight, missed our connecting flight, had to run across the airport, eventually got home. When we got home, we had to pack up our whole entire house because movers were coming to move us to our new house at 8 a.m. the next day. So I literally got 3 hours of sleep, flew all day, packed the whole house for the remainder of the day, got like 4 hours of sleep, then moved our entire house. So that's why I'm not snatching any day or every day anymore, because I couldn't after that. So we're gonna change things up a little bit. We're gonna do some myth busting or some easy shit. We're gonna do powerlifting. So we're doing easy shit today. Powerlifting's so easy, dude. We're gonna deadlift. We're gonna work up to a conventional. I'm guessing it's gonna be around 250 today. I could be way wrong on that, but I'm assuming around 250. We're gonna work up to a deadlift. Then we're gonna work back down and we're gonna work up in sumo. I've done sumo like 5 times throughout my whole entire life. So if I can sumo more than I can normal deadlift, we will know for sure that sumo is a bullshit exercise. So let's find out together. I fucking did something to my finger this morning when I was opening a jar of honey. I don't know what I did, but it's a problem. It hurts really bad. And to make sure this is fair, I'm gonna take the same exact jumps on both. So it's not like I can do 250, then I jump to 270 and miss. So I go 251 on sumo just to prove it's bullshit. I'm gonna do the same exact jumps on both, depending on how I feel. And if you guys like these videos, where I just, we take a little breather from weightlifting and do some stupid shit, comment some stupid shit for me to do. Maybe I could do snatch versus bench, or high bar squat versus low bar squat, or something like that. I think snatch versus bench would be kind of fun. You want to give me powerlifting commands? Are there commands on deadlift? Down?
I'll give you a down.
Huh?
I'll give you a down.
I don't want to go down. This is where it might get a little sticky. Thanks.
Make sure you start with the bar. Make sure you start with the bar just a little closer to you, and then you engage your lats a little bit more, and then you relax your hands, and you keep your gaze neutral.
Huh? Where'd you hear these cues?
I made them up.
550.
Wow. That's like
5 of you.
5. No.
4.5.
4.5.
Here's my lever belt. Ugh. There's not a chance if I go 260, I'm making it. 250, I was right. I literally don't think I could have done 252. My deadlifts are like very twitchy. Like they're either fast or they just don't move at all. That's the hardest I will like ever make a deadlift look, period. So that's a perfect place to stop. Now we're gonna do sumo. Here's the thing that weightlifters do, like a lot, and it's called baseball stats. So they do a lift, they haven't made progress in a while, so they'll do a lift, and then in their Instagram caption, they won't just put 130 snatch. They'll be 130 snatch without knee wraps, without a belt, without straps, early in the training cycle, with poor sleep, without breakfast. Those are baseball stats, without breakfast PR. When I see that, I just pretend you didn't make it at all. I hate those. And that's coming from someone that used to baseball stat the fuck out of every post I would put up. I'll like scroll through my old posts on Instagram and just like I would strongly dislike my old self. If my old self existed on Instagram right now and I like went to his profile, I'd be like, this dude is fucking annoying as shit. All right, I've done sumo 6 times now. 70 is a sumo deadlift PR in the month of March. What are these shoes called? These are Janowski sumo deadlift PR. Maybe world record. Feels really fucking good on my hips. Yeah. This is I have Onyx straps on. This is also a little durability test for Onyx straps. These are the thinnest ones. They're holding up very well. Tim, check this shit out. It's disgusting, right? My elbow popped. How does my elbow pop? So one interesting thing is since I started doing, my back was lit the fuck up after doing that 250. My back's fine now after doing a few reps of sumo deadlift, which is interesting. I'm definitely not doing it right. Definitely not having good movement on these sumo deadlifts, but my feet are wide and I am trying my best. This is it. If this moves easier than the 250 conventional, we confirm sumo deadlift is a complete waste of time. Sumo is a useful exercise. That was weird. I've sumoed 280 before, but I don't know, maybe my hips were healthier or something. The one thing that was good for is my back doesn't hurt anymore. My back was concerningly lit up after normal deadlift. So we tested it, and those of you that are doing sumo can continue to do sumo because that shit's hard. And I think, I don't know this, but I think all the people that hate on sumo a lot are people that look like that when they try it. And that's why they think it's stupid. So I think it's okay. If you guys want me to try some stupid shit, whenever we do the next video, we took a little break. We didn't do 2 this week, we just did 1. But if you want me to try some dumb shit, unless you can get this up by tomorrow, is that possible? All right, then you guys are gonna see this tomorrow, or today for you, tomorrow for me. But if you want me to try some stupid shit, and we'll post the video next Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that, comment what I should try, make it interesting. Don't be like fucking some like max your 1 arm snatch. I'm not gonna do that. I was thinking snatch versus bench. We could also do, I'll test my max. I'll only test my max if we do snatch versus bench. We can do, think of a total or like a weird complex. We can max our clean and jerk plus snatch complex. We could do, let's put together the weirdest day of lifting ever. So comment some weird shit for me to do that kind of makes sense. Like if I were to think of 2 things right now, it would be, we could work up to a heavy single on front squat and then drop it and see how many times we can deadlift it. We could do snatch plus bench, see which one's, or snatch versus bench, see which one's higher. We could do clean and jerk versus, I'm doing your job right now. You guys are the ones that are supposed to think of this shit. But something like that, make it interesting, and we'll do some dumb shit for your entertainment. But what we learned today is that sumo makes sense. It's pretty hard, and it's not just a cheater way to do things. Let me practice it a few more times. But use the codes Dozer on Gorilla Mind. They just released a multivitamin, check that out, and use the Gorilla Mode based pre-workout. It's the best pre-workout there is. Onyx straps, I used them today, and they did not change at all. They're leather. I always thought leather straps would snap. They don't. They're more durable than any straps I've ever worn. So if you're gonna get straps, use code Dozer, get Onyx straps. You can also get the belt too, which is the best belt in the game. And barbell apparel. This shit is barbell apparel. This shirt. It's fitted, it makes you feel jacked, even when you're not, just like me. So if you want to feel jacked, more jacked, than you should feel, get some barbell apparel clothes. And I will see you guys on either Tuesday or Wednesday. Goodbye.